St. Clair Productions was started in 2010. The goal of the company was to pretty much provide DJ services as well as photography services for clients for any range as far as weddings and birthdays are concerned, all the way to nonprofit organizations. The initial push would definitely have to be just the drive to go ahead and pretty much reach out to people as far as musically is concerned. I've always been pretty much fond of music in general, and the last drive there would definitely have to be my parents, specifically my dad, who went ahead and finally agreed to go ahead and let me pursue the passion of music. I've always considered myself a producer above all else, just because I feel that it is important to understand the music and the behind the scenes aspect of how the music is made before I have the pleasure of going out to DJ. The first event that I ever played would be a nonprofit organization. That was technically my official gig that I went ahead and do. It was interesting because that day I had my mixer set up. I was ready to go, and the speakers just decided not to work that day. It was my first event, definitely freaking out, and ended up having to run out to Radio Shack, grab some new wires, and luckily in the end it happened to work out. But all in all, it was a very humbling experience. The best event that I've probably done is the pre-party for a Fogana competition for the Gujarati Samaj. It was funny because I didn't have any turntables that day at all. I pretty much started off with just my laptop speakers and a mixer, and having over 300 plus people out there, just having a good time and dancing to my tunes was definitely great. The first record I bought would have to be Notorious B.I.G. Born Again. Um, Biggie's definitely been a big influence on my life as far as my passion for music and just the love for hip hop. So definitely the album itself pretty much is a historic album amongst hip hop enthusiasts. My favorite tune of all time would have to be Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotize. Actually, Juicy. No. I think I'm gonna go with Hypnotize. Hypnotize is definitely a party starter. The song that never fails would have to be either the Cha Cha Slide or the Cupid Shuffle. I think it's very important to have audience participation, and once you get the people up on the dance floor and they're sort of riled up and ready to go, it definitely sets the tone for the party. Well, other than being the party rocker, my life outside of DJing would be pretty chill. Definitely spend a lot of time listening to different records, going ahead and sort of just diversifying my taste. Definitely spend a lot of time chilling with my friends and family. And other than that, I'm a pretty avid reader. I think having an MC is actually a crucial component of being a DJ. Not only does the MC hype up the dance floor, but it definitely brings the dance floor to life. My sets are almost always pre-planned. I think it's really important, and it's actually the job of a DJ to make sure that a set is always pre-planned prior to an event. The reason being is because you want to make sure that you have a flow throughout the entire night, and requests are obviously almost always given throughout the night, so you want to make sure that there is enough space to implement the requests along with that flow throughout the end of the night.